Hello and welcome to my 1% playthrough of Speed of Doom. This is Map 6 Dreamscape, and as you can see we've got 266 monsters and 7 secrets. So let's get on with this one. I'm just going to pick up stuff as quick as I can. Okay, want to be moving out of here. Got myself a bit penned in there for no reason. Definitely not the best way to do it. Now we've got to dance with the Mancubus. You can swap sides here if that's easier, so you can just go in here if you want a bit of cover. Oops. Well, maybe the cover wasn't the way to do it. Okay. Let's grab all the bits and pieces. Grab all these. And I'm going to drop down. Put on the chain gun. Let's take all this stuff on. If the imps come out, they either go down the crossfire or you take them down. If you want a bit more space, if you want to break line of sight, you can just hop in here. That's not too bad. We've got a shotgunner and an imp. Let's get rid of them. And you can just see this in the switch. That gives us a big cell pack, which is good. Now we've got an archvile here. Kind of want to keep the archvile in there, so I should body check it. Where are you? Okay, just dodge when we need to. He's behaving pretty well. There we go. Over here, next one. Kind of want to keep it there. There we go. Body check just to push it back down that way a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's just do a quick ammo grab here. Got some in here. We've picked up those. Got all this. Okay, we're looking good. Health's fine. Let's just go into the next section. Going to run down here, pick up all of this, get everything moving. Then I'm going to skim in past all of this. You in fight? Looks like it. Come on. Let's get some more infights, please. Love the way the Arachnotron eyes go red when it's attacking you. There we go, plenty of infight. A lot of stuff getting pretty mad with the Arachnotron. Quite easy to set up this level of infighting. It does no harm to your chances on the map. Just going to keep myself shown here. We do have the Berserk Fist, so we could... Any of the kind of imps that leak through, I could take them out with the Berserk Fist. Oops. Didn't see the chain gunner. Okay. Let's tidy up. Just wanted a bit of assistance. Happy to do some of the work myself. Oops. Nice. And let's grab some resources. And we've got them from everywhere. Okay. So it took a bit of a health pounding on that one. Let's go over here. We've got some stim packs. If you want to get some of the other stuff, you can just run across there and it allows you up top. So you can pick up all the health files and things like that, or just run against the edge to pick them up. So next secret is in that window. There we go. Just strafe along the blue bit of the carpet. I think it's a little bit higher and allows you in. I did not find this in my practice. Had to look this one up. Oops. Missed that. Just run in there. There we go. I missed it in my practice. Very hard to find. I knew where it was because one of the secrets gives a computer area map. That was the only one I didn't find. Thought it was quite tough actually. Okay. We've got all this. There's lots of ways you can do this. I'm going to try and just take stuff down as I go. Nothing too heavy, but at the same time easy enough to die. Revenants are the ones probably that bother me most. So I fancy getting rid of them. Okay, and there are some resources over here that I could get, such as shells. Come on. Okay. That's going okay. Let's grab some stuff here. We're low on shells, so why not? Revenants down. Nice. Always happy to see the Revenants go. Okay. We're in good shape. We didn't get the blue key, so we can't start to think about posting some of the blue key areas. I would like to get rid of these guys up there. They were doing some infighting. Nice. Okay. Actually, bullets for you guys then. Do have the Berserk Fist. I could try it, but I'm not very good at it. Oops. Well, there's a bad trade immediately. Sorry. Thought I had shells. Gun didn't fire. Oh, thought that rocket would take him out. Okay. Looking reasonable. No more shells there. We do get some in here. So let's just grab these. Okay, I've got to process this area. Might use a bit of plasma for this, actually. Don't worry about that bit. It's just this bit here. We're going to get some revs and things in. I'm going to push in here. Get it all in fight, hopefully. Okay. Took some damage. That's alright. Okay, so there's a secret in here. Let's push our way into it. In this secret, this is the one I mentioned with the computer area map. When we grab all this, they all come out. Good. And there we go. So grab all those, grab the health. We've got the computer area map and stuff. We can move on. And as we progress along here, it brings in all the imps, which is fine. Let's get them in. Now, as I say, we do have the blue key, so we can look at doing some work with the blue key area. There is a secret here as well. Let me in here somewhere. Yeah. I just saw you guys coming. Come on. Okay, drop in here. So in this area here, typically you interact with the pole to go up, but if you interact with this wall, you can go down. So if you do that first, you can pick up the mega armor, then come out, interact with this one, you go up. Just, I think these 4 faces you can do, not the edge ones, so just be careful if it's not working for you. Just try it a different way, and all that's done. Okay, so I say we've got the blue key. Kind of want the rocket launcher to deal with the revs that are up there, the pedestal and turret revs. Nice. Getting a bit of help from the revs with this. Okay. So we're going to be over and back this way a few times. We've got some bullets, so why not? Let's get back up top. Going to run past here. Don't know if we got all the imps. Looks like we did. More bullets here. Just watch for the rockets chasing you. We cleared this area, so let's get out. And I'm going to try and run onto that ledge. It's a little bit awkward, to be honest. Yeah. Didn't make that one. Let's try it again. Bit of an opportunity to travel my, or practice my movement. So this is an SR50. That's pretty good. Come on. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Ah, there we go. Just nicked in at the last moment. And then back into this one. There we go. Cool. Flip that switch. You can see one skin lowers, and we'll go back to the other one and flip it. I think it's easier to get across when you don't flip the other one first. That's why I didn't do it. Which does mean that we're going to have to go back through this one again. That's a nice SR50 again. Okay. So in this one here, I think it's easier to get across when that layer of the wall is open, so you can kind of bump against it. Otherwise you can fall on the other side. So I typically come back and do that one again. Okay, so we've got pain elementals. We've got 2 of them. Come on, be nice. I don't want the lost souls here because I've got stuff to deal with. Good. And here. Nice. You can just see one of them disappearing into a secret. Okay. So we can pick up the rocket launcher, so we have that now. If we go here, let's get some rockets in here, and then hop in here. This takes us into a secret. We're going to go in the teleporter here, and we get a BFG. Now we want to push our way through the Hell Knights and get into the teleporter. That's the goal. There we go, and back out. And now we're in with everything else. Now we do have the rocket launcher, so I'll typically try and give each Arachnotron 3 rockets. So that was one of the Arachnotron. On out of the way, please. Okay, one more for you. And let's get rid of these guys. Wow. I'm not quite sure what that dodge was. Clearly some development still to happen. Okay. That looks pretty good. Let's go and get rid of that pinky. Nice, you're down. And I wouldn't mind getting rid of those revs next. Oops, that was a bit close. Okay. They're pretty frisky. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Got a foothold now, it's a little bit easier. Prefer to wait for the rockets to deal with them. Come on. And there are some rockets left over here. So one of the Arachnotron leaves 2 boxes behind. Cool. Now there is another area over here. Blue door. Let's go in. Again, pop up pin elemental. Yeah, there we go. We'll try and get on top of it a little bit. Okay, I didn't want to pick up the medikit, but okay. That's done. There's another one as well. So let's get that one while we're here. That's better. The floor here is damaging, so be careful. I'll do you. Alright. So you can see all these little nukes, box of bullets. Over here we picked up the medikit. You can flip this. This is a little puzzle, so you flip the switch, it lowers the bars so you can get in there, but you need to be super fast because the floor is sticky, so you can only move really slowly on the floor. So we need to get up on that little precipice and get across to it. So that's the plan. No, missed it. Might take me a couple of attempts here. Okay, that's not too bad. So, you know, it's pretty tight, so I needed to SR50 to get to that one. But that's done. Let's get up top. We were up here already. Oh, so you didn't even need to walk across that. Okay. My bad, didn't realise that. So I took that the tough way around. So we've got all the secrets, which is good. We've gone through the blue key areas, which is good. We can come down here next. Oops, I forgot about you guys. So 3. Good. Okay, this one here, we've got cyber. We do have plenty of BFG plasma, so I don't mind using it. You can push them to do more infighting. Not too pushed for that either. I guess I could try and show it. If I can run in, there you go, and then get it moving towards me. Okay, let's wake stuff up. Try and show myself. Oh, it missed. That wasn't great. Okay, we do have plenty of rockets. Let's use them. Just got to be careful. One of the cybers is mobile, so we've got to be careful with it. We're not that safe from it. Good. Okay. And I can't see it shot that well from here. Just be a little... Okay, cyber's down. I did quite a lot of damage, so not that surprising it didn't make it. You know what, if you group up a little bit. Come on. I'll do. Bit messy, but I'll do. We've got some kills left. What do we have? We've got 2 Archies. Not sure what the rest is, to be honest. Good, they're done. So, what else we got? Oh, I can hear stuff there. Let's go and have a look. What's over there? So clearly something I didn't bring in just yet. Let's go and have a look. See if there's a line trigger or something I didn't do. Come on. Thought I'd done everything. Got all the secrets. Oh, it's the monsters in here. So I didn't go back. So let's go and do that now. I didn't leave myself much in the way of plasma for this. Okay. We do have some rockets, so let's get the rocket launcher. Not the most comfortable space for this. Okay. Ah, there's a lot of them to take down. Didn't think about this, didn't think to keep the plasma for it. This is just a fight where we picked up the BFG. There's the residual monsters from that fight. Okay. That's pretty good, I'm happy enough with that. That was a lot tighter than normal. I'm used to using the BFG in this, but I used it for the Hell Knights. I thought it was nearly finished. Forgot about these guys. Come on. Okay, that's it. All kills, all secrets, and we can get out. So we go down to the bottom. There we go. I'm just up where these arch files were. We need to flip the switch. No, that's done. Sorry, the other switch here. Let's raise the step. Not practice this one much. And that's it. So this one fairly straightforward. Had no major issues with this one. I did die in my first recorded playthrough for this one. I might put up an outtake for that. But otherwise, quite enjoyed it. I was a bit worried when I first came into this map and I saw the opening room and I thought this is going to be a really heavy map. Saw the number of kills and I thought this is going to be really tough to get through. Actually not too bad. The secrets are a bit tough in places just to find and navigate them. The one where you strafe across the blue carpet, the second secret I think we picked up, where you strafe across the blue carpet and through the window. I couldn't, I wasn't able to do that one in my practice. That one I had to look up. The others I got, and I got a computer map, so I knew it was there, but it just did not occur to me that if I strafed that one, I would have been able to get over the ledge and into the other side. Could take a couple of runs with it. It's not that straightforward, but it worked out okay in this one. So enjoyed this. Lots of monsters, lots of things happening, lots of churn in the map, but lots of space to maneuver, lots of places to go, reasonable numbers of resources, particularly if you stoke a little bit of infighting like I was doing, then the kind of management of resources is a little bit more straightforward. But it can get on top of you, particularly with the two cybers near the end, so just be careful with it. I didn't do a great job in that area where I tried to bring in all the monsters and I let them all out without getting my infight. Really, you could circle strafe one of the cybers there and they'll throw rockets around. All the monsters are alert, they're just not awake yet. So if they get hit, like they're not hidden behind invisible walls or anything. So if they get hit by the cyber demon, or if you make a sound, they get moving. So try and get the cyber demon to hit them. You get a good infight in that room, you can sit back and let them tidy it up for you. But happy enough with this one, enjoyed this map, hope you guys have enjoyed it too, and I'll see you in the next one. We've got a text screen in this one. This is the first text screen of the WAD. The armies that occupied the underground caverns could not stop you. After incinerating all the scum, you step into the portal. You then hear a faint but familiar sound, some kind of moaning, reverberating through bars. You then mutter to yourself, time to kill some prisoners. So looking forward to the next episode in this one. Hope you guys are too, and I'll see you in the next one. We've got 266 monsters and 7 secrets. So let's get going with this one. Let's grab some of the resources and then start the fight. So I'm going to go for pinkies first. Target you, 2 shots is nice. Come on, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Let's get you. There's another one down. I want all the Arachnotron down. At least the nearby ones.